of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Of America.
It will unequivocally be your fault. You have to get out and research. Freedom isn't free. Figure it out for yourself. Don't let these rights go away. The difference between John McCain, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama is minimal. None. For those that are thinking, oh, Obama seems okay, he's the change guy, nothing will change with any of them, the three of them. The only guy that understands that if something's sick, like if you're obese, you have to stop eating. Right now, with that debt I just told you about, nearly $10 trillion, we're over $9 trillion, nearly $10 trillion in debt, that's every 30 seconds, gang. We're $500,000 deeper in debt. How long is a song? Like 3 minutes? It's roughly 3 minutes? Yeah. 3 minutes. That's $3 million worth of debt per song that you're going to listen to tonight. So any of these promises that any of these other politicians are telling you, bullshit. Bullshit! Well, don't give it to the government because they're just giving it to the Federal Reserve, which is owned by the Rockefellers. Just go check it out. And then it's going to go off to China and Saudi Arabia. So please, think about it, folks. And tell all your friends about Ron Paul. There's plenty of stuff over there to pick up. There's a meetup group. I'm one of the assistant organizers. Sorry. That's okay. So I'm going to make my exit right now. But please, take time out of your life. Ron Paul is not out of the race. You want to talk about the convention and the caucuses?
Caucuses!
I said caucuses. 70% of the delegates going from Texas are supporting Ron Paul at the convention. Just so you know, he's not out. I would venture to guess 1/3 of the delegates that show up to the national convention will be Ron Paul supporters. So continue to tell your friends about it, but more importantly, spread the message. Research for yourself and continue to spread the message about what it means to be an American and what it means to have liberties, because quite frankly, they're going to start slowly going away, and they already have. All right, well in the meantime, let's party down.
Yeah!
All right? And in between bands, you might as well go back into the secret room in the back. There's a cake. And there's a secret room back there, a caucus, if you will. And they are from a cable television show called We the People, and you can be on TV. They're going to be interviewing people in front of a large blow-up of the Constitution about what it means to be American and what you think of the Constitution. So we're happy to have them with us, and we're happy to have you here too. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and please, please go research this for yourself. Because, like I said, right now it's not your fault, but now that you have a clue, it kind of is. Okay? All right. Have a good night.
This is Brook Rendell. I originally am from Los Angeles, California, where I spent 10 years being a personal assistant to a double Grammy Award-winning music producer by the name of Robert Margouleff, who produced Stevie Wonder's Innovations of Life. And I became involved with the Democratic Party in 1992 as a Clinton supporter, as well as in 1996 as a Clinton supporter, and made many phone calls to the governor's mansion in Little Rock. In 1999, President Clinton, as well as Albert Gore, sent me a letter asking me if I would be a steering committee member for Vice President Gore, to which I felt extremely honored and agreed to serve on the steering committee. However, it was after that I had the unfortunate awakening of realizing that the 2000 election was a completely staged and fixed election, as well as the one in 2004. And the knowledge of this has haunted me ever since, and I've had an extremely difficult time discussing this with many people because of its provocative nature. I have also learned that besides the Republican and Democratic parties, which are basically the same party, one and all, the true power in this nation rests with the Freemasons, and it is the Freemasons that have all the power and the control. If we as a nation want to wrest control from the political entities currently in Washington, be they Republican or Democratic or Masonic, and Masonic is the key, I would strongly suggest you consider voting for Ron Paul and listening to all his stands on the issues. Thank you for your time.
This concludes this program broadcast. We the People, a freedom of speech television show. Go to www.wethepeopleofri.org.